Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into something near and dear to my heart: family travel. There's nothing quite like exploring new places and making memories with the ones you love most, but I know firsthand that traveling with little ones can sometimes feel like a circus act. That's why I'm so excited to share my tried and true family travel hacks. Those little tips and tricks that can turn a potentially chaotic trip into a smooth sailing adventure. From packing like a pro, because who needs extra baggage, right? To discovering the magic of keeping a routine on the road, I'm spilling all the secrets. These tips are all about making your travel days easier, less stressful, and a whole lot more enjoyable for the entire family. So, grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's get right into it. Okay friends, let's talk packing. Packing can be daunting, especially with kids. But don't worry, I'm here to help you pack smart. Roll, don't fold. Saves space and keeps clothes wrinkle-free. Pack kids' outfits in separate bags for easy mornings. Grab a bag each day, no more outfit struggles. Pack a travel bag for each child with activities. Think coloring books, sticker pads, and small toys. Don't forget snacks, healthy and fun treats. Packing cubes are a game changer for organization. Use them to separate clothes, toiletries, and shoes. With a little planning, you'll be packing like a pro. Alright, now that we've conquered the packing mountain, let's talk about keeping those little ones entertained on your trip. Planning activities in advance is key to a smooth and enjoyable family vacation. Research parks, playgrounds, museums with interactive exhibits, or even kid-friendly walking tours. Involve the kids in planning to get them excited. Show them pictures and let them pick activities. Simple activities can create cherished memories. Don't forget to factor in some downtime. Approach each day with a sense of adventure and flexibility. Let's talk about something not so fun but oh so important: travel insurance. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes those surprises come in the form of unexpected illnesses, lost luggage, or even trip cancellations. Travel insurance acts as a safety net, providing financial protection and peace of mind when you need it most. It's not about tempting fate, it's about being prepared for the unexpected. And when you're traveling with your precious family, that peace of mind is priceless. Think of it this way: travel insurance is like that extra layer of protection, just like wearing helmets when you're riding bikes or putting on sunscreen before heading to the beach. There are so many different types of travel insurance policies available, so take some time to compare options and find one that fits your family's needs and budget. Having travel insurance in place allows you to truly relax, embrace the journey, and focus on what matters most: spending quality time with your family without any worries. Long car rides or flights can sometimes feel like an eternity, especially with kids. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Keeping those little ones entertained on the go is all about creativity and a little bit of pre-planning. Remember those travel bags we packed? Now's the time to put them to good use. Bring out those coloring books, sticker pads, and small toys. Pack a few new items to unveil during the journey. A new book, a small puzzle, or even a deck of cards can provide hours of entertainment. Don't underestimate the power of audiobooks or podcasts. Find age-appropriate stories or educational programs that will keep those little minds engaged. Road trip games like I Spy or 20 Questions are always a hit, and you can even get creative with scavenger hunts or license plate bingo. Load up your tablet or phone with educational apps, games, or even their favorite movies. Plan stops along the way where kids can stretch their legs, run around, and burn off some energy. Remember, the journey is part of the adventure. Finding the right accommodation can make or break a family trip. Look for accommodations that cater to families. Think spacious rooms or suites, kitchenettes or refrigerators, and on-site laundry facilities. These amenities can be a lifesaver, especially if you're traveling with little ones. Vacation rentals are becoming increasingly popular, offering the comforts of home with added space and privacy. Plus, having a kitchen means you can prepare some meals, saving money and catering to picky eaters. When booking a hotel, check for family-friendly amenities like swimming pools, game rooms, or playgrounds. And if you're traveling with babies or toddlers, don't hesitate to inquire about cribs, high chairs, or even babysitting services. Choose accommodations that are centrally located or within walking distance to attractions, restaurants, or parks. This will make your days easier and prevent those "are we there yet" meltdowns. Do your research, read reviews, and choose a place where you can all relax and feel at home. Now I know what you're thinking: routine on vacation, But hear me out. While it's important to embrace spontaneity and flexibility, maintaining a semblance of routine can actually make your trip smoother, especially for those little travelers. Kids thrive on routine, and even small, familiar rituals can provide a sense of normalcy and comfort in unfamiliar surroundings. Try to stick to your usual sleep schedules as much as possible. Maintaining a consistent sleep routine will help prevent those dreaded travel meltdowns. Don't underestimate the power of snack time. Pack familiar snacks and try to stick to your usual meal times, even if it's just a simple picnic lunch in the park. If your kids have regular bedtime routines, try to replicate them as much as possible. These small acts of normalcy can make a world of difference in keeping those little travelers happy and balanced. It's all about finding a balance between embracing the adventure and providing a sense of comfort and familiarity for your little ones. You know, one of the most important things I've learned about family travel is that it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And what better way to get your kids excited about the adventure than by involving them in the planning process? Start by showing them pictures of potential destinations, and let them weigh in on where they'd like to go. Once you've narrowed down the choices, involve them in researching activities. Look at travel blogs together, browse through guidebooks, and let them pick out a few things they'd be interested in seeing or doing. Create a visual itinerary together. Print out pictures of the places you'll be visiting and the things you'll be doing, and let them help you create a visual timeline of your trip. Allow each child to choose a restaurant for dinner one night or an activity for the afternoon. Involving your kids in the planning process not only makes the trip more exciting for them, but also creates opportunities for learning, bonding, and making memories that will last a lifetime. Let's face it, friends. Travel documents can be a real headache. Between passports, visas, boarding passes, and confirmation emails, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, I'm here to share my tried and true tips for keeping those important papers organized and accessible. First things first, invest in a travel document organizer. These handy wallets keep everything in one place, from passports and boarding passes to credit cards and cash. Once you have your organizer, create a system for keeping everything in order. Designate specific pockets for each type of document, and consider using colored labels or sticky notes for easy identification. Make photocopies of all your important documents, including passports, driver's licenses, and travel insurance information. Store your physical copies in a separate location from your originals, and consider saving digital copies to a secure cloud storage service. By keeping your travel documents in order, you'll save yourself time, stress, and potential headaches down the road. Now, I love a good plan as much as the next person, but when it comes to family travel, flexibility is key. Remember, things won't always go according to plan, and that's okay. In fact, some of the best travel memories are often made when you embrace the unexpected. Kids, especially little ones, are full of surprises. They might have a meltdown in the middle of a museum, refuse to eat anything on the menu, or simply decide they'd rather build sandcastles than visit a historical landmark. And you know what? That's perfectly all right. Don't be afraid to deviate from the itinerary. If your kids are tired, take a break. If they're hungry, find a place to eat, even if it's not on your list. Remember, you're on vacation. It's a time to relax, have fun, and create memories together. Embrace the unexpected, be open to new experiences, and remember that sometimes the best detours lead to the most amazing discoveries. Family vacations aren't just about destinations, they're about creating lasting memories. Strengthen bonds and maximize precious family time. Put down the phones, be present and engage with your loved ones. Create shared experiences. Whether exploring a city or relaxing on the beach, these moments become cherished stories. Embrace unscripted moments. Silly jokes and cuddles make vacations special. Family vacations are a gift to reconnect and create lasting memories. Well friends, there you have it, my tried and true family travel hacks for a stress-free and fun-filled adventure. I hope these tips and tricks have inspired you to plan your next family getaway and create those unforgettable memories. And if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future travel adventures. I'm always on the lookout for new tips and tricks, so if you have any family travel secrets up your sleeve, be sure to share them in the comments below. Let's create a community of travel-loving families, sharing advice and inspiring each other to explore this beautiful world together. From our family to yours, thank you so much for watching. I hope your next adventure is filled with laughter, love, and those picture-perfect moments. Happy travels, everyone.